Moon is a Harsh Mistress is a 1966 novel by Robert A. Heinlein. It was serialized in If from 1965 to 1966 and won the Hugo for Best Novel. The year after Dune and 2 years after The Wanderer by Leiber, and a year before Lord of Light by Zelazny, just to put it in a little timeline there. It is about a moon colony's revolt against an absentee Earth government. Reminds me of the American Revolution, the gods themselves, and some other sci-fi. I feel like that's on purpose, the American Revolution bit for sure. The colony was originally populated in part by criminals, so it was a penal colony in part. In fact, the inhabitants are called loonies, a double meaning since they're inhabitants of Luna, and, I guess, loony. There are 3 million people on the moon at the time. The year is 2075, and underground cities are the norm. Since criminals make up a good portion, there are, double the amount of men. So polyandry and polygyny are pretty normal. If you stay longer than 6 months, the physiological changes that take place make it so you can't go back to Earth because of the gravity difference. In charge of this place is the warden. Besides making sure wheat is shipped back to Earth, he uses a pretty light hand, so the people are mostly under pretty much an anarchical system. There is a supercomputer running systems on the satellite, and it achieves self-awareness plus a sense of humor. Characters are Mike, the computer, pals with one Manuel Garcia O'Kelly Davis, who goes by Manny. When he talks to Wyo, he is, this computer is Michelle, and a she, actually. In fact, Mike code switches depending on who he's conversing with as well. Wyoming was born in Wyoming. She's introduced saying people can call her Y. Her last name is not. Why not? Anyway, Stu is another, and there's Hazel, who shows up in later Heinlein novels, a young girl at this point. And this book has some interesting dialogue similar to the Belter dialect from The Expanse, but honestly, it's not that bad to read through. It's a very libertarian book, if that wasn't obvious, and some won't like that, but the story, I feel like itself is fine. It felt very old school American and not in an obnoxiously bad way to me, but it becomes obviously inspired by early American history about halfway through. Like, it's very obvious at that point. Certainly a story of revolution, involves complications of distance, Earth to moon, and I guess sci-fi aspects. Sci-fi is done well and is enjoyable. It's not my favorite read ever. It's not terrible. My first Heinlein, I'd really put it middling of the road. Like, it's just an okay book. I know a lot of people really like it. I know a lot of people really hate it. I don't know. It's fine, I guess. So, anyways, Liam from Liam's Lyceum. I'll catch you next time.